So the feed got cut off. We're back in the car. And which building were you talking about?
That red one on the corner? I think it's lovely.
It's an apartment now?
Yeah. Senior housing.
Senior housing. Do you go there?
I'm not. Maybe when I get in about 40 years when I hit 60.
No, like you can go and talk to them. We have a program
I've seen some on the street. Yeah, everybody's doing great.
We have a website called The Virtual Grandparent. And we're looking for virtual grandparents to mentor people over Facebook. For people to get in touch with, people from overseas to educate each other.
I've been going to a Spanish church when I can. I'm trying to learn Spanish because they have a bilingual service. Might as well take advantage of what you have right here. Because they sure couldn't explain it in school. So here's the Victor building.
Are going to Philly now?
We're going to go to North Camden. I'll show you the absolute dangerous
Oh yes,
part.
let's go to the absolute dangerous part.
I read about this woman in a civic thing grew up 2 blocks from a drug set. Well, you know what?
Alan Weir's fan is saying, please say my name.
2 blocks.
Please say my name.
Alan. That's like saying 1,000 feet from a school you're in a drug zone. You're always about 2,000 feet from a school anyway. It's not a red badge of courage. Who's going right? No way? Me. Okay. This is the river line.
This is the what?
There's a river line, so it's a light rail train track. It's like a trolley.
Like a tram?
Yeah, I guess.
What's Campbell's? This is a...
You've heard of Campbell's Soup?
Yeah.
This is their headquarters is here.
Oh, in
Subaru,
Camden.
Yeah, and Subaru headquarters is here.
In the worst city in the U.S.
Yeah. You can get your real estate pretty inexpensively. If I were mayor, if I had pull, I'd say, hey, Subaru, we want 1,000 trash receptacles that are solar in exchange for your tax, in lieu of tax break, or as a co-payment. You're not paying as many taxes, and that said, you're buying these Subaru of America trash receptacles all over the place.
Yeah.
This is a little baseball park. It's tremendous. I hear they want to tear it down and put a mall there. That's my friend's art studio, that firehouse. It's not as good as me. I'm going to tell him that. Partly, maybe.
So we're going to the most dangerous part of the most dangerous city in America.
It's lovely. Isn't it neat? Look at how bridges are built. Big stone.
Yeah.
This guy owns the city, Hargrove practically. Big demo company. Here's something, Rehan. A couple Sundays ago, I see smoke. A building is burning. Like an empty building is burning to high heaven on a Sunday at 6:30. We're all lined up watching it like entertainment, like fireworks. It's convenient that this building burned on a Sunday night. So no traffic was jammed up. Everybody's at home. If you don't think that fire was a success, you don't know arson. This is the city. Hargrove got more demo work. They cleared the spot. They can develop the spot rather than knock as many brick down with the...
Wow.
These aren't cheap.
These are not cheap?
Wait, there's a little circle here. Considering it's the worst part of the worst city, it's not cheap at all. It's like 180 or 200,000
for one house.
It's quite expensive over here. Cooper's Ferry.
Why is that?
Because it's okay, and the townhouses are nice. They're old, classic townhouses, and it's convenient. It's a lot easier to get in and out of than Philadelphia. But I don't want to pay that price and have New Jersey taxes. Now these are real cheap. You can live without pulling your hair out.
How much is it?
I think 25,000 would get you a house, if that. Almost nobody buys them. People usually rent them.
And this is, what is this all of a sudden?
Rentals.
They're nice.
Yeah, they are. The river's to our left.
River's to our left? So there's a river housing for 25,000?
I don't think you can see it from here, but looks like a funky bar, doesn't it?
No, it's a
Lighthouse.
church.
Oh, it's I thought it was a Lighthouse restaurant. Lighthouse Fish Restaurant, church. And just in case you have your, secured little front porch, just keep your bikes on or whatever.
This is the most dangerous city part?
This is the real bad part. Okay?
Okay.
North Camden Community Center. Infamous. I'm not seeing that bad part though yet. Maybe they're all asleep.
Is that some kind of memorial house?
That, yeah, it's some, I don't know, Cooper, historic Cooper something or other house. School. There's a marina back there. Let's, I think we should get a boat. Want to go in on a boat? Come on. I got a deal. I'll show you. We could make it radio-free Pakistan. We could broadcast messages from the river.
Really? What does that mean?
There was a boat that used to go offshore in England that would broadcast anti-war stuff. Now I saw a neat ship here. Let me see. I like boatyards. Is it still here? Yeah, it has to still be here. There we go. We can get that going, you think?
Whose boat is it?
I don't know. It's an old boatyard. I think it's funny. These guys catch it. I find
They might be upset.
I just like boatyards. I don't know what that thing is with the big masts out there.
Oh, those are nice pieces.
Yeah.
Hello, buddy.
I think if in a white-controlled country, if you're not white, they don't know what's going on, or they want to play it. There's the business of keeping things, fixing them, policing you it's an industry in its own right here. I think somebody I talked to said the American dream is not in America anymore.
Where is it?
Like, it's in your head. It's wherever you take it.
I think so. Because of the internet, the American dream is everywhere. You can.
The dream, the pure dream of free life.
Yeah. I mean,
free here
where am I from?
From Facebook.
No, but that's true.
From wherever. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter anymore.
I decided I'm
It's
going
all
to
in
live
our
wherever I wake up.
Yeah.
That'll be my home. It doesn't matter where your home is, does it? If you have peace of mind,
Where
that's all you can
are
ask
you
for.
up to? What does that even mean, brother?
Up to?
Oh, he's saying, where are you up to? Maybe he's trying to say, what
am
are
I
you
up
up
to?
to?
Taking a ride.
Taking a ride, buddy.
Exploring.
Yeah. Finding what the world looks like.
Find out for ourselves.
Yeah. Not what
The
media
news is telling you the truth. Maybe it got better in the last few years and they haven't caught up, but I don't believe it. I like the folk art. What do you think? Like that?
Yeah.
Look at that wall.
Yeah. In memory of Jules?
Memory of Meathead.
No, Jules or something? J-U-L.
Jesus. J-E. Jules? Hi, Jules.
Hey, Jules. We remember you.
And all their friends read it. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, a boarded up building. That's all it is. There's nothing bad.
Madam Eamon, we are just hanging out. We're just exploring the city.
I like those graphics.
Oh, yeah.
Smackdown. There's more.
That's good music.
Yeah.
Pink House? They must be from Mexico.
Yeah.
Something.
Oh, go downstairs.
Is this Hispanic area? It looks like Hispanic now.
Yep. This is grand.
What is that?
Church.
Oh.
I think this is a Methodist church. Or it is a Methodist church. This is State Street. A lot of service things here.
Early Child Development Center.
Lots of this.
Are there like daycare?
Yeah, daycare and things. Yeah, teach about nutrition and keep everybody okay. Okay, look out, man. An Easter egg hunt in the worst part of America. 10 a.m. Who would let their kid do an Easter egg hunt? What a bad story. It's ridiculous.
Oh, well, if it's there, maybe people are doing it.
Of course they'll do it. Why wouldn't you do it? It's just a media play of crap. An Easter egg hunt. Well, that's about a normal baseline, isn't it? If you're still doing Easter egg hunts, the world is not falling apart.
Yeah. What's an Easter egg hunt?
Oh, you don't know what they are?
I don't know. No, I know what's an Easter egg, but tell me what's an Easter egg hunt.
You hide them in the brush or behind things, wherever you are, and the kids look around and they find the candy Easter eggs and they go, look what I got. And they put them in a little basket and they collect them. It's like it's fun. Good, clean, old-fashioned, simple stuff. It's a blast. Sometimes you see a gang of these kids on little dirt bikes just tearing all over, having a blast. The traffic's not too bad.
These are nice houses there.
Yeah. Because you can tear down a block and have a good spot to build whatever the heck you want.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Rents are paid by government.
Oh, okay.
Aren't the girls pretty?
Oh, what?
The girls are pretty.
Okay.
Way. This is where I went last Sunday.
What is that?
Epiphany Fellowship. It's a church. Non-denominational. The guy dresses like me, or sweatshirt or a shirt. He's a real guy that happens to be telling you the story of how to be a person, you know? He said, guys, set a good example. It isn't that tricky. You know what you should do as a person, and that was the message that was their church kind of message. It's just like, come on. And that was a great gang. Here we go.
Is that all government housing?
No, a lot of these houses were built after the war to provide houses for people. Here's where I'm going. Fellowship.
Nice. Is it a church?
Yeah. And they don't, it's not all mopey like a lot of churches.
What's a mopey?
Where you praise and you fear God.
Oh.
There's no fear. So, hey, you check everybody out and say, how are things? It's a good story. It's a good group.
So, city of Camden has only 4,000 people?
40.
40,000.
Yeah.
So 100 churches for 40,000 people?
I'd say so. It's a pretty high ratio, don't you think?
I don't know. In the U.S., there are 230,000 churches, which gives you 1,000 church per person.
1,000 people per church.
Okay.
So we have...
Or even less, or even more.
400 people per church, is my math right?
No, you have 4,000.
40,000 churches. 100 churches by 40,000. There's a church for every 4 people here.
Well, that means it's 4,000. 4,000 people per church. No.
And I just guessed.
It should be 400.
400, that's pretty, so we have twice as many plus.
Yeah.
There's a spot where I was standing. I turned, there were 3 churches right there. Now, of course, in a city, they're going to put them on the busier streets, just like everything else is for getting in and out. But they're cute. They're like, a garage could be called a church. They're not all cathedrals by any stretch.
Well, you have to go and help me connect with all these people.
Yeah. I don't see many Bed Bath & Beyonds here, but you don't need that. You really don't need that.
Well, then maybe ordering online.
You get all your stuff somewhere for 1/10 of the cost, and you live just fine, and you don't pull your hair out. How these guys can fix a motorcycle, paint a house, and do whatever they have to do, and have a job, because they're just guys. I mean that in the best way, because they're guys.
What part is this now?
Getting to East Camden.
This looks fishy.
So it's not all brick out here.
Yeah.
I see a lot of.
It looks like brown and black mix people.
Not many white people.
Yeah. I feel like I'm going in Mexico.
Where's the Dominican store? The guy was so nice. He was happy to have me ask. He showed me how to cook plantains, but I don't like to cook plantains.
Spanish and American groceries. We can just park here and give him some cards. Buy a drink or something.
Beauty haircuts?
No. We just dropped some off my cards though. Gotta do that.
Yeah, I'll get a drink.
We'll grab some of my cards. You want to do the honor? I'm shy.